every year I get a practice advent calendar for November, right? Because I want to practice. So when it comes to December, I can play by the rules and do it right. I got my practice advent calendar. I hate it, hate it, hate it, Samantha. It's just disappointment in cardboard form.
Please, Lisa, in great detail, explain to us why it is a disappointment.
Listen, don't make fun of me because this is really serious, right? I take this serious. November's serious for this.
Right? Yes, very.
Now you got to be a jerk.
Totally
being just a jerk right now. I'm bearing my soul, and you're being a jerk.
It's an advent calendar which you announced on Facebook to the world. Practice advent calendar.
Because I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my routine, right? That's what I do. Okay, but here's the thing.
Oh
Every door I open, every door on that advent calendar, boom, just a stupid little foil wrapped ball. And when you take, it's a Lindor, so I spent the money, right? When you take the Lindor foiled wrap ball and you put it into a little square, it's literally like the size of a pea, the size of a frozen pea with foil. You know how much fucking work that is to get to it? It's too much. It's too much work. I was in the office today and told her, I said, I need to tell you what's bothering me in my life right now. And she's like, okay. I said, number one, I had a slippy sock, so I wasn't very happy about that to start off with, right? I had one sock that wouldn't stay where it's supposed to. I said, number two, I said, my practice advent calendar, I'm like, little foil balls that aren't worth the work. Not worth the work. And I spent the money to get a good one, and it's not worth the work.
How much money did you spend? How much did you pay for that?
$99.
Oh my God, that is so much money for a little foil ball.
And there's one. I'm gonna say there's one Lindor Gold Bear, and that was on the 24th. Yay! I ate that. It was fine. And then I found.
Did you eat the whole calendar already?
I didn't eat the balls because I don't have time to go through all that hassle.
Oh my God, you're gonna waste an advent calendar because of the silver balls.
No, I'm gonna be nice and put them in a Ziploc baggie and share them with my work friends. Because I'm nice like that. And if they want to take the time for a silver ball, they can have it. This girl's not doing it. So dear Lindor, why can't you have a little bell or something that at least is a little bit more chocolate?
Okay, let's go through this one more time. You bought a calendar. No, yes, you bought a calendar, a good one. And because it took too much time to unwrap a little ball of chocolate, you have given up. In your life, the easiest thing in your life, and you have given up.
I quit.
Lisa, this is your future. Right? This is your future.
I quit. Just like I quit Sudoku puzzles, just like I quit when I can't get the crosswords, and just like I quit when I can't find the words. I quit. I'm a quitter deep down.
Oh my God. I love this for you. This is actually it's funny. It's
not that
it's
funny.
Good.
So now I have to practice. Now I have to hope by the 1st of December, I'm just good to go with no practice. And I don't trust me like that. I don't trust me like that. And it won't be a Lindor one. I'll get one like the Kit Kat one that's actually, every door is a Kit Kat, a little baby Kit Kat at least.
Okay. So don't fool a fool because you know very well that you are going to go out and buy another advent calendar and probably a third until you feel like you've gotten enough practice in. Because in all the time I've known you, and it's like a long, long fucking time, there's always a good time to have an advent calendar or a piece of chocolate from that advent calendar. And you don't follow the rules. You eat 5 days in a row. You eat 5 days in one day. You eat 3 days in one day.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just looking for a good chocolate. Right?
You're so bad.
Because I'm practicing.
Yes, that's it.
I don't do that in December. Yeah. December, I do my best to follow the rules, right?
Oh my God.
November? Oh, I'm just saying, right? Dear Lindor, what a cardboard door full of disappointment. That's all I'm saying, Samantha.
You know what I'm saying? What? I think you lead a very, very, very privileged life to think that is the biggest deal in your life is not being able to slowly unwrap a Christmas Lindor ball from it.
Exactly. I'm very lucky that way. But I'll tell you, the slippy black sock was really just the icing on today's cake.
Oh my God. I don't know how you got through today.
Nothing's worse than a black sock that won't stay up.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's up there with a bra strap that slips off slopey shoulders. Right? It's just a hassle all day long, right? It's just a hassle all day.
And it's just so annoying. And then it just your annoyance builds.
Right? Because every step you take, your black sock slips a bit more. It just slips till it's down at your ankle and everybody can see it. And it's like, that's nice.
And now you feel wrecked for the day. You feel incomplete.
You just feel like as though you just didn't finish the job this morning at 6 a.m. when you were getting ready for work, right? You got your good pants on, you got a good sweater, your hair looks okay, you're feeling okay. You take 6 steps out of your home and you got a slippy sock on and you're like, oh, Christ's sakes. Why is one sock got to be slippy?
All right, Lisa.
Right? I'm just saying. And then the advent calendar, come on, right? Cut a girl some slack. Like, dear world, I get it. Third world problems or whatever that phrase is. First world problems? I don't know. Just problems. They're just Lisa's problems. Right?
All right.
You wouldn't have the patience for that foil ball either. I'll tell you that right now.
I wouldn't buy an advent calendar.
That's where we
That's
differ,
just
right?
me. Yep. Yep.
I keep the spirit in my heart because I'm a kid that way. Right? And it just bit me in the ass. That's what it's done this year.
Yes, it did. Okay. Well, you know what? Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. And if you stayed for the advent calendar slippy sock conversation, God bless you. I'm hoping it gets better. Here we go.
It's just little pet peeves, friends of the podcast. Hello, friends of the podcast. It's just little pet peeves. It's just little
Hello, everybody.
Right?
Okay. So, guys, I'm going to say this once and once only. If you love what you hear, download, subscribe, share with a friend, leave a review. Lisa needs something new in her life. She loves a good, hey, Lisa, your hair looks great.
Right?
Hey, Lisa,
Lisa,
you're so funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa.
I'm advocating for you. That's what a friend does. She advocates.
That's surprising. So she's not doing that out of seriousness and love from her heart. She's doing that for some other twisted reason that at some point during today's episode we're gonna learn. Right? I think you felt bad you're being a bit of an asshole, maybe.
No, not at all.
I think maybe you're overcompensating for how great I did on Saturday when we were looking at glasses. I did really good.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you weren't as annoying as I could have potentially thought you were going to be.
It was really good. I found 2 pairs right off the bat.
Yeah, and didn't get either one.
Didn't. But I hummed and I hawed and I hummed and I hawed and we took pictures. We sent them to the HHG and she was non-committal. She's like, either one. That's not hi. Right? That's if you want a cheeseburger or fries. Yeah, but so I found 2 pairs of glasses, right? I want something a little bit bigger, not big like Sam's, just big for me. A little bit bigger. I like a little bit thicker and I like a darker color, right? Because I feel it matches my hair in the fall better.
Because she gets weird about that.
So I tried them on. I had the 2 pairs. We talked to the lady, right? You thought they were good fits. I thought they were good fits. I thought, oh my God, the hardest decision is going to be coming up, which is which one am I going to go with? And then out of nowhere, I took one more look and it hit me like a lightning bolt. One pair reminded me of pickleball glasses because they were clear on the top or on the bottom.
No, on the bottom.
And then like all of a sudden I said to Sam, I said, do these look like I should be playing pickleball or welding, or are they safety looking like? And she was like, no. And then all of a sudden she started to giggle. And I'm like, the other pair, I'm like, that's fine. The other pair, all of a sudden I'm like, and these, they look like something that Clark Kent from Superman's going to wear. And then I didn't want anything to do with the glass. You want to look like somebody who forgot to take off her safety specs.
Yeah.
So it was hard. And I left my number, right? Because the lady said there was another set of frames. Yeah. With the pair that I really like, with the pickleball ones. And this is the problem, right? Now I can't get that ever out of my head. I almost bought pickleball glasses. Right? And so I gave her my name and my number, and she was supposed to phone me on Monday to let me know, right, this new frame. And you promised me, Sam, you promised me that she would phone me, and she hasn't phoned.
See, I knew going to help you with glasses would somehow bite me in the ass. I don't control people, Lisa. Maybe this lady had Monday off.
It's Tuesday now. I didn't hear from her today either.
Well,
if I don't hear from her tomorrow, then guess what? I guess you didn't want my money that bad, did you?
oh, okay.
Like, what do? Then you go groveling back. Hi, do you remember me?
Well, because you just really wanted to see them in another
I
color.
did, because they said they had a pair, the pickleball glasses they had that weren't so clear. And I'm like, I want to.
If only you could just not describe them as pickleball to the person you're going to talk to. That would be great. Somehow I feel like they're going to be insulted, and you will definitely not be getting any service from them whatsoever.
In that reference
No.
whatsoever. Is that your concern?
I felt that the place that the first place we went to, they were very serious about their glasses.
Very serious.
And God bless that one girl who came over and started helping you. And I'm like, you need to stop that, ma'am.
Right, because guess who don't want your help? Right? Because you know what?
She brought you. No, because what I thought was really funny is that I'm away from you. This lady, she walks towards you. She has glasses in her hand, and I'm like, good luck. And you were like, no, no, no. And I'm like, you need to tap out. Tap out.
Right?
Tap out.
I didn't try them on. I just looked at them. No. When was the pink pair? No. Right? I want brown or black. Or that calico color works well for me too. Because they need to match my hair and my clothing.
Yeah.
And if I get a pair of pink every day, I'm going to be like, I feel I don't match.
I feel like it is such a tough job to have. Like working in an eyeglass place.
I think it would suck.
Because and the second place we went to, thank God, the guy walked up to us, just told us what was happening. He's like, do you need some help? And you're like, no. And he's like, okay, just let me know when you do. And I'm like, that is the best thing you could do. You need to walk away, young man. You need to walk away.
Here's the thing, right? I don't necessarily need somebody like I have you with me, so I trust you for the most part. But I don't necessarily need to have a stranger tell me what looks good on my face, because guess what? I need to think it looks good on my face. Right? And maybe it's because we're in retail. I don't know, right? Because it's the same thing. Like I've gone into stores and they're like, just show me the jeans. No, fuck off. I don't need to show you the jeans. They don't fit. Can I just see? No, you can't actually, because they're horrible.
No, you can't.
I don't need your help. Oh, that looks nice. Would you like another color? No. I can go get it myself. I know the drill. 2 for 1. I'll get it. Fine, just get me a second. Sure, sounds good. Right? Like, you think of that because we have the curse of retail? I don't know.
We do.
I don't know.
We do. But you never know, Lisa. They could call you back.
You never know. But speaking of curses, the Jays, a little bit heartbreaking. I'm over it. It's okay, right? We're already into free agent season. We're looking for new people. We got people who are free agents, won't be back next year. And the Jays had a good run, and it was a great 3 series playoffs. Like every series was great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was really good. And you know what? I think it's sad that they didn't win, but they have so much to be proud of.
Right?
So much to be proud of.
And
I'm not a baseball fan. No. And I was hooked. And I started really enjoying how that team played together.
I know.
And how they showed up for one another.
Right. And I recruited 2 new people from my work to love baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Right? My boss, she's in. My boss always was in. Boss is in. And another coworker, we've already had free agent talks. She's like, last night I went down the hole to learn a little bit more. I'm like, I appreciate the fact that you are bringing knowledge to the conversation.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, because she just started watching with the Yankees.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. So it's good.
I mean, those guys went up against some serious teams to get to the World Series. And the LA Dodgers is nothing to sneeze at. Those guys were slamming shit all over the place. So it's like the Dodgers were the best of their division, and the Jays were the best of their division. And then that's what was decided.
For all of Major League Baseball for the whole year, the Jays had a better record than the Dodgers.
Yeah.
So, the Jays, you know what? Could they have done a few things better? For sure. But you can't look back and judge now. You just have to be thankful we enjoyed the ride and we got to where we did.
I know.
Right? Now they can make the changes and let's move on.
Yeah, like I have great respect for Vlad. I have great respect for Kirk. Mm-hmm. I think Kirk he's crazy. That guy never took a day off. He was the back catcher the whole time. He was phenomenal. He his bats were incredible.
Right.
You know, like how many Grand Slams did he get? Like he's just
Right?
crazy.
Like they're just good. It was just good, and they were a good team, and they worked hard, and they appreciated playing with each other.
Well, and you know what? I really appreciate. I like Ernie. I liked Ernie Clement.
Yeah.
And Barger. Oh my God!
Right. That's
What
my
a
man,
good
Barger.
find.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
good.
he's good. This is his
He's
first year left,
good.
right? So just wait till next year. Right?
Yeah,
He didn't
and
even play
Trey.
the whole year because he didn't make the team at the beginning of the year.
I know.
Right? So we're gonna
Well,
get
and now
there.
they have, you know, and Trey's only going to get better.
Totally.
Right?
So it's
Like a
exciting.
22-year-old in a World Series.
I
Like
know.
that's insane.
It's exciting times. It's exciting times.
Yeah.
What wasn't so exciting? What wasn't so exciting?
Well,
I have a picture, but I
was
can't
it
post
game?
it.
Was it game 6? Was it
Six.
game 6? We were at the place that we had to go back to because apparently we're all part of a superstitious baseball thing. We had to go back where we had seen all the other games.
Yes.
God forbid that we had gone somewhere different.
No.
We were sitting there, and unfortunately, we had to witness a couple off to the side.
And this couple
they
was
were
way
attached.
too old.
Yeah, they were attached to each other in a way that was inappropriate for public.
And I got a picture, but I can't post it.
No, you can't, because that's wrong. And we told you that's you being an asshole.
I know, right?
Because you're being an asshole.
Because I want to show other people who aren't with us that night, look what's happening. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. Right? And it was wrong. And then they kept ditching out and going outside to go to the car. And who was it? Was it you who said, are they smoking up?
I think they were smoking up.
I don't. That's not what I think they were doing out there.
No, it was too quick for that.
No, I don't think it was. They were so engulfed. I think that off they went, got it done. Not all of it. I don't think they got all of it. Maybe just treats for him. And back they came.
Oh,
that's
gross.
What I think. That's what I think.
Oh, it was gross.
It was gross. It was gross.
It was unfortunate that it had to happen in a public place.
Right? It's like, ooh. Jesus. Okay. So
I don't understand.
Baseball in a wrap. We'll see you back in February, Jays.
Yeah.
Right?
It'll be good.
Sure it will.
It'll be good. Okay, but I have a story to tell you that happened to me, and I was like, oh, God. Because I don't like...
When you say I don't like that, that doesn't help me because there's so much I can bring into that.
So many things I don't like. I don't like it when I'm in a place where all of a sudden someone walks up to me and starts talking to me like I'm supposed to know them.
No, you hate
that I should
people, places, and things from the past.
Right.
Totally.
I hate all of that.
Like if you can ditch it, you're ditching it.
I'm ditching it. I got accosted in the drugstore. I was just looking for something, and all of a sudden, boom. Hi, remember me?
No.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And I'm like, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. And I was like, oh yeah, how are you? Worst words a person could have said.
How many years has it been since you saw that person?
2 decades.
Okay, hi, who cares how you are after 20 years?
I not only, thank God I recognized their face, but I couldn't remember their name to save my fucking life. And then, because I asked how this person was doing, I got the download of what was happening to her, to all the members of her family and herself. And now I have all this knowledge that I don't need to have. And she has a kidney infection that she's fighting. How did I end up this conversation? I've not seen you in 2 decades.
And I don't.
And how am I now learning all of this prized information?
Is she a new friend? Did you get her name and phone number?
No, because that's not what I was trying. I just wanted to. I had the thing in my hand that I wanted to buy, and I was just like, haha. She's like, oh, okay, bye. And I'm like, I gotta go.
Wow. I would have hated that. I would have hated that too. I would have hated that too. So much.
I don't like being accosted. I hate that.
You don't like your past coming back.
No, because you know what it is? These people are firmly in the past.
Because here's the thing, friends of the podcast, that is with Samantha, right? Her teens are left in the teens. Her 20s are left in the 20s. Her 30s are in the 30s. Her 40s are in the 40s. Her 50s are in the 50s. That's just how it goes. right?
Oh my God.
She's 57. She don't talk about 45 anymore, right? It's over.
No.
It's done. She don't care about 45. She just cares about her 50s, but not about her 40s.
I care about year 57.
Right.
That's what I care about.
That's all we can ask of you, right? Oh my God, that person. Shame on her. Shame.
Just like one innocent question, downloaded information I did not need to know.
Right. And you know what? And we're at the age now that our brains, we have to be so selective to what we retain because we've got 56, 57 years of shit in our head.
Uh-huh.
Right. That now
I don't need it.
Now
I don't
you've
need
just overpopulated it with garbage you didn't need.
No, I don't, because
That sucks.
and then it just came flooding back. Oh, this is what you were like to work with as well.
Right. I hated
Jesus
you then.
Christ.
I hate you now. Ah, that's horrible.
Oh,
That's
it's horrible.
right? That's not good. Okay, but okay.
I don't need that in my life.
You don't, right? I mean, I shake my head. It's a Halloween related. I shake my head.
Uh-huh.
And this is going to sound bad, and don't take it bad, people, because I don't mean it to be bad, because I have a good heart. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I shake my head.
I like that you preface. I like that you preface it with, I am a good person, but now I'm going to sound like a total. All right, Go ahead.
I shake my head at the Halloween accountability that occurred this year and all the different colored fucking little pumpkins that people carried, right? Blue pumpkin means I'm autistic. Green pumpkin means I'm a vegetarian. Pink pumpkin means right, my mom says that I can have suckers. Like they have this whole list of colored. Remember how you used to just take the orange pumpkin?
Yeah.
Right? You just would take the orange.
There's different colored pumpkins now?
I will post a picture. There's a slew of different colored pumpkins. And people know this, right? And so people know because we don't know. We don't have kids, nor are we giving out candy. We don't know. And this is my issue. Why do I need to know this? Why do I? Of course I care if your kid is autistic, if your kid's autistic, but why do you expect me, if your kid's coming out trick-or-treating and he has a blue pumpkin, and that probably isn't the right color pumpkin before people start saying I didn't fact check. It's just a colored pumpkin. But if he comes to my door with a blue pumpkin, why is it up to me to know that the blue pumpkin means he's autistic, which means he prefers Twix compared to Snickers? How do I know that? How do I know? Why is Halloween so complicated now?
Where did this come from? I've never heard of this before.
Yes, it just came this Halloween season. It's just new.
It sounds complicated.
It's totally complicated. And I get
You're making a fun night for kids.
Stressful.
Stressful.
For the candy givers.
No offense, but whatever candy I decided to buy is what gets handed out.
Right? And there's also a colored pumpkin, because we talked about this at lunch at my work. There's also a colored pumpkin. I don't know which color it is again. One of the colored pumpkins means I don't want candy. I would prefer something else. Like so I'm supposed to know that if you come with your green pumpkin, that means you get like toothbrush and toothpaste. It's like shit like that. I'm not even joking.
Sorry. You can't possibly expect people to know that.
Right? They do, because they sent out this picture and it tells you all the things, and there's rules, because we were talking about it. And I'm like, if I'm given, and then I raged at my work about it too and looked like an asshole, I am sure, because I'm like, guess what? I don't care. Then your kid should stay home. You buy your own kid candy.
Yeah. He can trick or treat from the different doors in your house.
Right? Like dress up like don't pin this on me. You bring your orange pumpkin or your pillowcase, and you get whatever I'm serving. Whatever I'm serving.
And then
that's what
you take it right, and then you take it home. You dump it on the kitchen table. You're right, and your mom is like pilfering from your stash.
So I shake my head at the fact that I have to be your mom and I have to be accountable for all your things. That's your mom's job, not my job. I picked to give out Smarties and M&Ms. So I don't care what color your pumpkin is. Take it and throw it out when you get home. I don't give a shit.
To be honest, I'm kind of thankful I live in an apartment where nobody trick-or-treats.
Right.
They don't allow that here.
I will post
that. And I also live in a Yeah, I live in a mostly seniors place.
Yeah, me too, right? Because we're seniors now, right? That's what we do. I'm just saying, right? It's so crazy.
Oh, that is very crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Okay, well, I have an I shake my head too because this is the place in our
This is where we
our-
throw them in.
this is where we throw them in. I shake my head at mediocre meals from established restaurants. I'm incredibly disappointed in you. I have spent because of the World Series, I have spent too much money on food that sucks ass.
We're going not just on Fridays, other days too.
Nope. It sucked ass. Totally. And I'm like, how can you get away with that? You charge $25 for something that you want me to. It sucked ass. I paid $3 for gravy.
Right.
That sucked ass.
That gravy?
It was brown gloop.
Like, I make gravy from the package and add salt, and it tastes better than that shit. Right? And that's from the package. Just add water, and then I just spice it up myself with a bit of salt and pepper.
Yeah, I demand better. Right. I demand better from established restaurants.
Because we kept going back because of the superstition.
Because you dragged us all into the superstition. Right, we can't go anywhere else.
But next season we certainly can. Right? Well,
but they really have the best. They have the best.
They have the best TVs. That's the problem, right? So we have to decide.
We have to remember that they have bad food.
They have bad food. I get it.
They have bad food. But I was very unhappy.
You're not happy. You're not happy.
No.
Okay, but I got better. But now people don't care, right? Because you got to go to the restaurant. You got to pay whatever. Nobody cares. Why is coffee more expensive than a pancake?
Oh my God, coffee's $4. With that, you need to give me the entire coffee pot.
Yeah. For that, you need to give me the Starbucks experience, please. Except the waiting part, maybe not so much that. Okay, but I got something that's going to make your heart happy.
Oh God, okay. Probably not, but sure.
Just hear me out first, okay? I just need you to hear me out, okay? Before you judge anything. Sure. There's a lot of new hairstyles out for 2026, okay? And that's where we're headed. I've been looking because always looking for hair, right?
And if you were watching the video, you would see my head shaking ferociously right now.
Hear me out. You said you'd hear me out, right? Mine is the Pixie, and yours is what they call the Bixie, which is a Bob Pixie hybrid.
No.
Pixie.
No.
I'm not seeing
Go fuck yourself. I am not in any way, shape, or form having anything. My hair is never going to look like yours again. I had short hair when I went to university in 2001. I'm never going back to that kind of hairstyle. Well,
just know.
No, it's never going to happen.
I have not seen.
No.
There's no long hair pictures for 2026. So you're dated and old.
No, Lisa. Long hair is always in style.
I didn't see it.
I don't know what you look. And no offense, not trusting you with a hair trend.
Why?
I'm not ever trusting you with a hair trend.
Cut.
Because you have the same haircut from 25 years ago.
No, it's not.
Just different color.
No, it's a little bit different.
Well,
it has morphed. It has changed.
No, not really.
Yes, really. Yours has not changed in 10 years.
No, my hair's fine.
So no different. This Friends, the podcast. Remember when I said there would be a part where we would see her assholeness? Ding, ding, ding. Asshole.
You are never ever to give any advice on what is trending for hairstyles.
I read an article about it.
I need you to understand. Never bring this up again. We will never speak of this again.
No, right?
Ever.
Listen, I try and support you.
Ever.
When you have your big messy bun, I try and be supportive. But you know what?
I don't care what you think about my hair. Just because you're just jealous because you can't put your hair in a bun either. You're just looking for a bang. You're just hoping that one day you're going to let that one piece of hair grow a little bit longer, long enough to touch your forehead. No, you don't.
A little bit.
It is like screaming, going, oh my God, I just want to be a bang.
It does want to be a bang, but it won't grow down to be a bang.
And you know what? And oddly enough, here we are talking about your hair again.
I know.
It's like a full circle crap is happening.
Shut up.
Circle.
Okay,
full circle.
Fine. That's guess what? That's me not trying to help you ever again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. asshole.
Thank you.
Right?
You suck. All right.
You suck.
Well, you know what sucks? The anti-bucket list.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Apparently it's trending. I don't know. It's people are being weird. Yeah, anti-bucket list.
Yeah.
I'm never going to do these things again.
I think that I love an anti-bucket list.
Okay, well, list. What is on your anti-bucket list?
You know what? I don't want to eat mushrooms. I don't want to get caught with snakes. I don't want to have bad allergic reactions. I don't want to walk up the world's highest mountain. Those are things I don't want to do.
Those are all things you were never going to do.
Right, and I don't want to do them. So those are on my anti-bucket list. Because people put weird shit on their bucket list, right? Like, I want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Why? Why you want to do that? Right? I want to swim the ocean. How come?
Oh my God.
How come? Right? What about you? What's on your anti-bucket list?
My anti-bucket list? The Bixby. The Bixie. Whatever the fuck you just said. I ain't never doing that. That's on my anti-bucket
list right there. The Bixie. There'll be no Bixie in your life.
Yeah. Cross-country tours with you again. That's on my never to do list.
If we need to, we will be, right? If our live shows kick off and we start doing our stand-up bit, we are next best thing to buying like a Volkswagen van.
No, I'm never driving across any part of this country with you again.
Yep,
we will figure out how to fly.
Nope, maybe not.
We will use air miles and air points or whatever the fuck it is.
Shit. So no, we won't.
Yeah, well, start figuring that out.
We won't be. All right, nice bucket list, Samantha. Nice bucket list. How come I'm always on your bucket list? I'm your home.
You're on everybody's anti-bucket list.
Okay, here's a question. So I'm putting stuff in the oven the other night, right? And I have a baking tray. What's the proper way to put the baking tray in? Does it go in long or does it go in side by side, like sideways? What's the proper way?
Well, if it's only one pan, it should go in sideways. If it's long ways, that's when you have two things.
Yeah, but why can't it go long ways if it's one?
Because I think you get a better bake when it's sideways.
So then why would you ever do two if you're getting less of a bake?
But it's evenly cooking when there's two.
So you think it goes sideways?
Yeah.
I don't think I do sideways. I think I put one in long ways. I think it just
depends
weird
on my
that
mood. Way. Let's be honest, you don't really know what you're doing when you're cooking either.
No, right? Like I put my trust in oven mitts, which is weird to start off with, and in they go into a hot oven to pull out a pan. Okay. Then what do you do if you have a round pan? It's just in the middle. Yeah. I don't know. Things like that when I go to like use that apparatus, that's when things like that make me think,
I'm sorry. We're in our 50s and Lisa's now just asking, "Hey, how do you use an oven?"
Like I'll tell you, this girl certainly doesn't know how to use the timer on it. I'll tell you that right now. Right? No clue.
Oh my God.
No clue.
Suck.
Hey, I got no clue on how to use that timer. I wouldn't know how to change the time on it. I don't know how to set it so it bakes cookies in 32 minutes. None of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Probably because I didn't own the oven, right? The oven came with me. I came to the oven. I don't know. I'm just saying. I was just putting something in the oven, and I just thought, hey, I'm just wondering if this is the right way. What if this is not the right way? Right? Because there's never a label on the pan.
Yeah.
This way
and so now we just revealed how much more incompetent you are.
Okay. It's because I don't have children. I don't need to know this stuff.
Oh,
but
okay.
Every now and then
All
it
right.
pops into my head, and it makes me curious.
Okay, well, as an adult, do you know when the tree's supposed to go up? And does it matter if it's before November the 11th?
Well, according to some people, it does matter because if you put it up,
but
I know.
Okay, Hallmark movies are already out, and Mariah Carey just sang at the top of her lungs, "It's time."
I know, and Christmas shit's been around forever, but some people get really offended about the November 11th thing. However, I get it. I respect it. But I
respect it.
But as somebody in retail, I don't understand how somebody can judge me and say, I don't care for the veterans or respect Remembrance Day because I put my tree up on the 11th. It's okay to put it up on the 12th. Fuck the veterans. Nobody cares now. Maybe I love the veterans every single day, right? My granddad was a veteran, so maybe I love them every day. And maybe they fought so my tree could go up on the day I decide. I don't know. Don't get me started, right? And I know we're gonna get some outs. I still like to pay my respects. I still like to catch it on the TV. All the things that you should do to remember.
Okay, so this is my thoughts on it. This is my thought. My thought is you should do whatever you feel is in your heart. And if you feel that it is your tradition to wait until after November the 11th or the 11th, good on you. You do you, boo. However, every store you go into is already set for Christmas. Costco had Christmas in August. Walmart had Christmas. Walmart had Christmas also in August.
Exactly.
Everybody had Christmas already. All the stores have flipped. Their fake Christmas trees are up and things are happening.
And
I feel like you putting up your tree or putting on your Christmas lights or putting out your tchotchke, your Christmas tchotchke, you do you.
Because I feel strongly that what the world seems to forget is that it's the consumer that has allowed Christmas to start in August because they buy Christmas in August when they see it.
Mm-hmm.
So if
if
Costco put Christmas out in August and not one thing sold till November 12th, guaranteed it would go back like it used to and you wouldn't see it out till mid-November.
Agreed.
But you don't, people. You go out and you shop and then you judge. Yeah. Right? So I agree, right? You do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, Samantha. You know what though I tell you, I love cats, right? We just bought our calendars for the new year because we're those people, right?
Yeah, you are. Calendar club's out in Lawson Heights, Michelle, or Lisa?
You betcha. And Mike knows the rule, right? There has to be one ginger cat calendar for the kitchen because I love a ginger cat. And so I watch a lot of the cats on the TikTok. On my side of TikTok, I watch the ginger cats. But lately, they're showing some of the aggressive cats are funny and it's fun, right? Because it's kind of funny to watch those cats be a little bit crazy. But you know what? Sometimes this gal, after a long day at work, she just wants to watch cuddly cats. I'm looking for some cuddly cats, right? Like the aggressive ones, they're funny. But sometimes after a long day, I'm just looking for cuddly cats now.
Yeah.
I don't see those as much, right?
The ones that boop their owners' heads or give them a little kiss on the cheek.
Right? I'm just looking for some cat love.
Little cuddly.
Yeah. Like I want a mixture. That's all. That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so you have already revealed that you started your first advent calendar.
I hate it.
Yeah. So I may do my very first ever advent calendar as well, but it has nothing to do with chocolate because that's you.
One or you do one in December.
I might just do one in December. You know what it's about though? Ramen.
Like noodles?
It's a ramen advent calendar.
Noodle calendar?
From the Cloudy Cafe, and apparently their first run of the advent calendar is sold out. And I'm like, is it that good?
Where is the Cloudy Cafe?
I have it's here in Canada somewhere.
So the Cloudy Cafe, every day you're going to open a door and you're going to get a little pack of noodles?
Ramen.
Wow.
A different kind of ramen. Like there's different kinds of ramen.
Like there's more than
flavors.
Beef, shrimp, and chicken?
Yes.
There's more than
that's
noodle ramen?
That's that's fake ramen. No, this is going to be like
ramen.
Real ramen.
Right on the right on the package. Ramen right there. Right?
I just feel like this might be the year that I actually participate in an advent calendar.
How much does that guy cost?
I believe it was $90.
Seems expensive considering you could get 24 Mr. Noodles probably for like $7, right?
And make
your own
haphazardly put together my
DIY. You and I should DIY our own advent calendars for December and present them.
No.
Crafty with me either. How fun would that be? You could do your own ramen calendar, right? Right? And
it would be funny.
You needed that much ramen in your life.
Who knew? I love ramen though. I like a good noodle.
Do you like the fish sauce?
Yeah.
I love the fish sauce, which makes no sense.
No,
but I love it. I like double fish sauce, right? Like sometimes at work we'll get like those like the noodles, that ramen stuff.
Oh my god!
And then you get like those little things on the top, right? Like not an egg roll, but like whatever they do with ramen.
It's a spring roll.
Spring roll, right? And then you get the fish sauce.
Oh my god!
It's fairly cheap considering the amount of food you get, right?
It's yeah.
Look at Mr.
It's good
Noodles,
stuff.
super cheap, right? Still $1 a pack. That's a price that hasn't gone away since I was in university in 1987, 88.
Why
89.
ruin it? Yeah, but why ruin a good thing?
No. All right. Well, let me know if you make that decision. Okay. I support
All right.
that. Okay. The other week, I bravely went where I shouldn't go, and I talked about dogs and their boots and their coats, right? And I know probably offended a lot of people. So
Yeah,
not sorry.
you probably did.
Okay, but then I got thinking about the dogs again, right? Because I see the dogs all day walk by, right? And they're in their coats. They're not really in their boots, but they're in their coats, right? Some have a couple little toques too, and I'm like, oh my god, that's fine. But then it got me thinking: all these pet lovers who want to keep their pets so warm, why are we not doing snow pants? Because every dog's got skinny little legs with hardly any hair on them. I bet their little legs are freezing cold. How about we get some snow pants? That I might be able to get behind. I want to see dogs in a ski suit. In a onesie.
Dogs in a ski suit.
All I wanted as a kid was a onesie snowmobile suit. Hey? We always had the two-piece, right? Like the pants and then the jacket. I just wanted the one piece, like Myrna Lowe.
Oh my god.
Myrna Lowe had that, and I'm like, I want what Myrna Lowe has. Never got it. So I'm just saying, I bet you those dogs get cold legs.
I'm sure they do.
So why is nobody like? Should we invent this? Do you think it's out there? Pants for dogs? On the TikTok, there is a cute golden retriever. I don't remember what his name is. And he steals things from his home, right? Clothing, different pieces of clothing. And so the gist of this TikTok is there's these two different dogs. The one dog who steals clothing is every time he steals something, he has to wear it. So then they take pictures of him in like his dad's underwear. Right, and he's got the underwear on, right? Or he's walking around. He's got a bra on because he stole mom's bra, and that's real fun. And then there's another golden retriever, and it's what's in your mouth today? And this dog, he'll have like toilet paper roll in his mouth. He's got all this weird shit in his mouth, and the mom just slaps open his mouth. She's like marble, like whatever, like tons of shit. And I'm like, that's so funny. Those dogs. Bet you they could use some snow pants too.
Oh, I'm sure they could.
That's all I'm just saying. How about we just think about
But
snow
let's
pants?
not.
All you people who care about your dogs so much. But how about we care about their legs?
Only you would be worried about their skinny little legs.
I have skinny little legs that I'm about to worry about quite a lot this winter. I have some concerns. My winter coat that I just got, it literally just goes to my hip bone. I'm like, fuck, this is not good planning.
And this is what you get for a $25 coat.
From the Walmart.
Yeah. I have two. I have one longer coat and I have a mid-rise coat. I am fully prepared for winter and I love it. I love my jacket.
I feel my $25 jacket is going to let me down.
I'm excited.
It felt a little breezy today, actually. I'm like, oof.
I have no doubt.
And then I wish it had a drawstring at the bottom because it seems that air is going up the back. And I'm like, whoa. Somebody's getting a chill. Can't wait for -40. See how. Stay tuned, friends of the podcast. Stay how.
Yeah.
This $25 Walmart coat works out.
Okay, so I know that the dollar store is very, like it's got a lot of stuff, right? And we go there and we're very excited about it because it's got lots of fun little things. Right. And it carries makeup.
Yeah, I've bought. I've bought makeup from there before.
Yeah, but like, do you think they need to carry more?
They could carry a better variety. Like, I'll be honest, right? Like I bought like a mascara because I love a mascara, but I don't love a mascara from the shoppers because I don't love the price. So the mascara from the dollar store is pretty good. It's usually about $1.50, sometimes two. But I feel that they could maybe carry a few other ones, like one with like a thicker lash, like for sure. If they're gonna dabble in makeup, I think that they should dabble a bit more.
Okay.
You agree? You're not buying your makeup. That's all I've ever bought is just, I swear to God, I've only ever just bought the mascara. Yeah, because it's $2.
You're cheap. Eh?
I hate buying expensive mascara that doesn't lash. Right? Thick lashes. Why my lashes aren't thick? It's not making my lashes aren't lashing. Right?
Okay. So you feel like when your lashes don't lash with the dollar store mascara, it's
the level of anger is totally different, right? I'm like, it's expected. It was $2. Right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah. As opposed to $16.99. Not expected. Not expected.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh my.
100%.
All right.
So on Sunday we were out at Canadian Tire. I'm going to tell you, Oh, and I went into the Mark's Work Warehouse too, right? Dear Mark's Work Warehouse, I am officially putting you into the same category as the Old Navy, you big pig side. So bad. So bad. Just the ladies' side again. Again. And I'm like, God.
I'm feeling like it's a trend.
It's a trend. Women nasty. We nasty. We nasty. We're not hanging stuff. We're not putting it back. We're not folding it nicely.
Flushing. We're not flushing toilets in a washroom.
We are just, and then on top of all of the store nastiness, I'm seeing people nastiness. I'm seeing hair not done.
Ooh.
I'm seeing people have already, right? Because we've been past summer long enough. I'm seeing talons. I'm seeing claws. Claws still poking their way through shoes. I'm seeing lots of plaid pajama bottoms, and that's what they are, guys. They're plaid pajama bottoms. Who we fooling? We all have them. We all have them at home. Difference is some of us leave them there when we go outside. Right? We put on a pant. Sometimes they have a button and a zipper that makes it a pant. Right?
Oh my God! You were in full judgment mode.
I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be. It came to me. It landed on my lap, and I felt I needed to address it, Samantha. Right?
Oh my God!
You know what I want this season? I want this season for somebody to let people know that whatever knockoff there is of the UGG or the moccasin, it's still the slipper. Right? People think that, oh no, it's like a winter UGG, it's a winter croc, it's a slipper. If it's got fake fur, it's a slipper, and it stays at home. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, all right. Lisa's strict rules for winter survival.
Like, can we just make sure that I don't need to see the pattern that your head slept in last night? Right? Like, comb the back of your hair, people.
Or put a hat on.
Do something.
Like, even that would be better.
Just do something, right? That makes it look different than what you were at home. Or just stay home. I don't know.
Or just
don't get me wrong. I'm at home. I look horrific, right? Like, I don't want somebody stopping in unexpectedly,
right?
But I'm at home. I'm not bringing that out to the world. Just drives me crazy. Drives me crazy.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, okay. Let's move past that. You seem to get a little agitated.
I am. I get a little worked up about it.
Let's talk about this. I have a question.
Okay.
Does Sarah Ferguson, ex-wife of Prince Andrew, does she also lose her title now that Prince Andrew has lost his title?
Absolutely.
And what about the daughters? What happens to the daughters?
Daughters, they've made an exception. Daughters are fine. Daughters are still part of the working royals.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
So Sarah Ferguson, not sure how she ever got to keep it, actually. I think, but apparently the queen quite liked her.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So she kept it, but now it's gone. He has to move. He's moving to Sandringham, which is, I get it. It's not going to be where he was, but it's certainly still going to be a whole lot better than where we live. And and she apparently has to find her own place to live now.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So they're just people. They're just folks.
They're just folks now.
They're just folks that she won't be able to probably go to anything. And he'll be able to go to some things. He's the only guy who can look worse than Prince Harry. Prince Harry just rose in the ranks, right? Now, and Andrew will be at the back of the church for events, and Harry will be in the middle of the church.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a chess game. What a mess. What a mess.
Yeah, it's messy.
Those girls. But you know what I think is odd? I think it's odd. Prince Andrew loses all of his titles, and so he should, because of Epstein and the horrific crimes that were committed. But Trump is still president. You know? And I get why Trump wants a third term. Because the minute Trump, and all you Trump lovers out there, bring it.
Don't start.
Bring it. Because the minute Trump isn't the president, his ass is going to go to jail. Because they can't touch him. They can't touch a sitting president, right? Just sure as hell can touch him after.
Oh my God. Do you think he'll go for a third and fourth term?
Well, you know,
fourth term would probably take him into his 90s.
The Supreme Court would have to change that. There's a lot that would have to change. There's no way that's changing. Oh, I shouldn't say I don't know enough about it. I would be surprised if that's changing. I can't imagine that would change. And he was saying the other day that he feels his party's lined up well enough that there's good men like a Marco Rubio or a JD Vance that probably could take over. Good, because
that's what we need,
right? And that's good, right? Because you're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. People, listen to Rosie O'Donnell if you hate Donald Trump, because she does lots of cool, really good things about him. She hates him too, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Even, I mean, she moved to Ireland for a reason.
Yeah, totally, right? So, but yeah. So sorry, Sarah Ferguson. You're just Sarah.
Yeah.
You're just Sarah again. Sarah and Andy. Just your average folk, right? Just your average folk. So today they announced the world's sexiest man.
Yeah, Jonathan Bailey.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you live under a rock because you don't watch movies and you have no clue.
Never. I Googled him. I saw his picture. He's not doing it for me.
No, he's delightful. He rose in the ranks of famedom because of Bridgerton. He was in the first season of Bridgerton.
So I never saw that, right?
I think.
So I don't know.
Nope, second. He was the second season. Okay. But he's been in Bridgerton. I think he might stay there. Yeah. I'm not sure. But his season was season 2 for Bridgerton, and he blew up. Huh. And he did the dinosaur one, Jurassic. Okay. He did a Jurassic movie. He did Wicked. He's been in the first one. He's now in the second one.
I watched none of those.
He's all over the place. Okay. He's in tons and tons of movies.
Then I haven't seen any movies he's been in.
No, because you don't watch movies. Like, stop asking, like, how could this man become the sexiest man? You have no clue. People, like, covet him. He is, like, the cutest little, Jonathan and he's Bailey. Sexy, and he's all things, and he's cute, and he's this, he's smart,
so
he's
you
funny, he's British.
In favor of this.
He's Yes, he's British. He's delightful.
I think when in doubt, just put Rob Lowe back up there.
No, Rob Lowe has had his day.
He's not had his day.
Rob Lowe. Blech.
Right? Blech. Just saying, I don't get him. I don't get this Jonathan Bailey.
No, and you know what? Just because you don't get it doesn't mean that everybody else doesn't.
Maybe think it might be a wrong choice.
Because again, the world doesn't revolve around what Lisa thinks. Just God forbid. I would never pick him. Well, Lisa, you'd have to pay attention to entertainment news. You'd have to watch a movie. You would have to watch something other than a freaking serial killer movie.
And I can't even
documentary,
get through that, so
whatever that is.
Because much movie.
Because it's officially too disturbing.
It's too disturbing for me, right? That should be the disclaimer. Too disturbing for Lisa Gibson. Can't do it. I can't get past episode 4. I can't do it.
Right? Yeah, and you know what? That's a good thing, because then that means you're not cuckoo in the head.
I'm not a serial killer wannabe. Exactly.
Apparently.
Apparently. I just thought that Paul Rudd was the best pick ever for sexiest.
Well, I mean, everybody loves a Paul Rudd,
because that's everybody's guy right there, right? Jeans.
But everybody loves Jonathan Bailey. But Paul Rudd is aging you, because Paul Rudd hasn't done anything spectacular for many years now.
Looks good.
Yeah,
it still looks good. All right. Okay.
All right.
Whatever.
Okay. So your Facebook Sunday, you said, "Hey, give us your favorite toppings on a pancake," and everyone was like, "Wah wah."
Right?
Yeah, I'm going to say that, friends of the podcast. Some of you could have been a little more exciting,
right? I mean, it wasn't that exciting of a topic. It's just pancake.
You picked it. You picked it.
I did.
You picked it.
I was curious.
So Cindy picked sour cream and raspberry jam.
Horrible.
I have my thoughts on that.
I have my thoughts.
Keeping them to myself. Sour cream. I don't understand.
I just did not.
I don't understand
myself.
Paula, hers was butter, cinnamon, and sugar, sliced bananas, drizzled with caramel syrup and whipped cream. And all I thought was diabetic. Diabetes.
Butter, cinnamon, and sugar. You got me. Sliced bananas. Oh, you're losing me, Paula. I'm gone. Right?
Sandra was butter, berries, maple syrup, or homemade freezer strawberry jam.
I can deal with Sandra's.
Yeah, that's okay. New England pancakes made with almond or oat flour, topped with blueberries and spice nuts.
What's a spice nut?
What's a spice nut?
What is it? What are spicy nuts?
I don't know.
I have ideas what I think spicy nuts might be, but I don't want them on my pancakes.
To hear that.
To tell you that.
No.
Actually, I don't want spicy nuts ever.
No. And then whipped cream with syrup. So there's just a few.
I'm just butter and syrup.
Well, and then someone had
pure maple syrup. In the perfect world, that's the best.
Yeah. And then someone had peanut butter, which I do. I put peanut butter on my pancake.
Yeah, not me. Not me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Little
and then
maple
it's
syrup.
funny, right? Because Facebook Tuesday, okay, it's been going on for years and years and years, right? And we have never done pudding flavors. Now I kind of know why.
Because everybody hated them. Nope, I don't want any. Nope, I take them all.
Right?
I'm like, oh, that's
Tanya, you
radical.
can take anything that needs to be cooked. I'm lazy that way. Okay, fair enough. But cooked is a better pudding. Cooked is better. Tastes delicious cooked pudding.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sum it up. Tapioca and banana. People hate them. I get it. I don't get tapioca. I don't get banana either. I just really like chocolates. And
There was a couple people who didn't
like butterscotch.
Yeah, but sometimes there was a few people who said no to coconut.
Yeah, that's a weird one too, right?
Coconutty and pistachio. I love pistachio though. I do.
I don't. Ever since Kelly Ripa said there's bugs in pistachios, I'm done with them.
Well, I don't eat them.
Right? I'm never going to have anything to do with them. I feel I'm allergic to bugs and pistachios.
Well, I don't feel like you're going to find bugs in Jell-O pudding.
I don't know. I'm just saying, right? I'm allergic to pistachios because they've got bugs in them.
No, because you can't make an allergy based on hearsay from a host from a morning show that says there's bugs in pistachios.
Yes, because
that does not make an allergy.
Yes, because if you eat that pistachio and it has a killer bug in it, and I died from a pistachio, which means I was probably allergic to it.
Oh my God.
That's how, yes, it all works like
no.
How it all
No, it really doesn't actually.
When we debate Jell-O.
Please no.
I hate orange. I hate lime.
Yeah.
We might do it just for fun because I love Jell-O too. I love pudding and I love Jell-O.
Yes, because you're 5.
Yeah, I love it so much, right?
Essentially.
There you go.
All right, guys. Connect with us on our social media. Visit our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com. Sign up for our newsletters, leave a message, or check out our episodes there. Watch us on YouTube and subscribe. That would be great. You can see us in action. Join our Patreon for exclusive content, early access, and behind-the-scenes footage, all for as little as $2 a month. Visit patreon.com/ishakemyhead. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, head on down to threadless.com and search for us. We're proud to be part of the Women in Media Network, and we want to thank John for editing our podcast each week.
He's got some work this week.
Unfortunately.
Fantasy football.
I think I won this week.
I think you won. I definitely won.
Yeah.
I'm still in first place. I think I'm 7-1, followed by John. And you're like in the middle of the pack, like
yeah,
you know.
Whatever, I'm just having fun.
Are you still changing your players out and stuff?
All the time.
Yeah, me too, right? Always recruiting. Always recruiting. That's what I'm doing. So again, I don't know why I'm winning again. I don't know. I have a team of misfits. So I don't know. I'll take it as I can. And
all right.
The next time people listen, not to this episode, but when this episode drops, that's the day of our live show in Saskatoon.
Yeah, so we'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, right. For sure, then sign up for Patreon, because at some point you're going to get backstage passes type of thing. That sounded official, hey?
It did.
All right, Samantha, anything else you want to talk about?
No.
We're done. Done like dinner. All right, Samantha.
Done like dinner.
Always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.